The strike at General Distributors in Oregon City is entering week 2, and we learned it's creating major problems for area breweries.
Yeah, their product isn't getting out to stores or to bars, and entering the holiday season, it's quite possibly the worst possible timing. Our Chris Woodard is following up on all this. Chris?
And we're talking major financial consequences for the breweries here. Caught in the middle, without much they can do, begging for an end to this strike.
Machines hum, beer is canned, and then it sits.
Basically, it's kind of put us at a standstill with product.
Alameda Brewing Company is hurting because while union employees at General Distributors in Oregon City walk the picket line on strike, replacement workers are not getting this product out quickly enough. And that means a big hit to the brewers' bottom line during one of the busiest times of the year.
It's extremely scary. Like I said, we do 70% of our business with General Distributing.
Here's the problem. While brewers like Alameda make the beer, they're required by Oregon law to go through a distributor to get it out onto store shelves and into bars and restaurants. The distributor strike is a kink in the chain, so everything Alameda is canning today will sit in a warehouse.
I've basically been paying 2 people to go out and do damage control to the bars and accounts that we already have.
And Alameda is not alone. I called around. At base camp, their shipments have slowed substantially. They call the situation extremely difficult. At Coalition, they say they still don't know how bad the lasting impact will be, and those are just a few examples.
It's a bad situation for everybody involved.
People at every brewery I talk to have said they are not taking sides when it comes to the strike. Employees there worried about losing $1.5 million in concessions and takeaways. The company general manager tells me they never even got to talking financials before employees decided to strike. Meanwhile, caught in the middle, these Portland area breweries left with no way to get their product out.
Leave your egos at the door and sit down and talk this out.
Today, in calls to both union representatives and General Distributing management were not returned. But just Friday, both sides told us that no negotiations were scheduled until December. That timeline, part of the reason these local breweries are so worried. Back to you.
Wow, tough timing. All right, Chris. Thank you.